All right, hopefully the lighting is a little better. I moved things around a little bit, so we shouldn't have enormous shadows. What are the disadvantages of shooting these at night versus when I normally shoot them in the morning? Oh wow, look at that. Plus 11 with 3, plus 11 with 2. There can't be many combinations that make that work. I'll get there in a second. This 10 has to be 2, 5. Got a 12 here. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything else we can fill in easily. Well, okay, this is, you only have 2 choices here, 7, 4, and 6, 5. Let me play this a different way. Could I put the 7 in here? 7, 2, 2, 7, 3, 1. Sure. Could I put the 6 in here? 6, 3, 2, no. 6, 4, 1, yes. Could I put the 5 in here? 5, 5, 1, no. 5, 4, 2, no. 5, 3, 3, no. I can't put a 5 in here. And I can't put a 5 here. So the 5 has to go in here. So this has to be 5, 6. And then that means like the 7. I can't put a 7 here. The 7's in here somewhere. So there's a 7 there. And then how do we make 11? It's not 7, 2, 2, it's 7, 3, 1. So this is 1, 3, 7. This is 1, 3. This is 1, 3, 7. And the only thing that's missing here is a 4. So that's a 2. All right, that's a good start. 1, 5, yeah. 2, 6, no. 3, 7, no. So this is 1, 5. What is left in this column? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. That doesn't give us anything helpful. But lots of stuff already filled in right off the bat, which is good. I don't know, I was looking at this 10, and I know we don't know anything yet about whether it's 7, 3, or 6, 4, but then 5, 5 flashed into my head, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can't put the 5s here. What does that mean? Well, I can't put a 5 here, or here, or here. Can't put a 5 here, because it's 84. Can't put a 5 here. Can't put a 5 here because of this. So, I know it's a little random, but the 5 goes right there. And then almost the same thing here. It's not 4, 4. It's not 3, 5 because of this. It's not 2, 6 because of this, the 2s. So this has to be 1, 7. I'm kind of avoiding this because I know there's a bunch of combos in the 24 and the 84. But we know, like, I can't put the 5 in here. I can't put the 5 in here. So there's definitely a 5 in here somehow. I'll just note it like that, I guess. So then, how do we make 12 with a 5? You need 7 more. 5, 6, 1. It's not 5, 5, 2. 5, 4, 3. All right. 12 equals, if it's got to have a 5, you need 7 more. It's, no, 5, 6, 1. So those are the options. There's no 2 and there's no 7 in there. So, oh, okay. So since these are the only numbers that can go in this 12, we're missing a 2, we're missing a 7. Well, where can the 7 go in this column? And can't go down here. It doesn't go into 24, so it has to go in there. We're going to need some scratch paper on this. This 84, the combinations for 84, if we know there's a 7 in it, there's probably 7 in it anyway. What is that, 7 times 12? So it's 762 and 743. There's no 1 in here. So the one's going to have to be either here with 561 or in here. So let's do the 24s. 24 probably has a lot of combos. 6, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 2, 2. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, well, it can't be 622 because of this, right? It would have to go 226, and this 2 blocks it. What are we missing here? 1, 2, 3. We need a 5 and a 7. We already know where those go. That's not helpful. Well, what if we just do some brute force guessing or plugging things in and then seeing what breaks? Like, so this 84 can only be 762 or 743. There's a 4 here. So the 4 would have to go here. This would have to be the 7. This would have to be the 3. So if we were to start with this, that's a 7, that's a 4, that's a 3. If this is 7 and 4, this 5, 4, 3 is that, it's 5, 6, 1. Right, because if this is 7 and 4, there's a 4 in there, so there can't be a 4 in here, so that eliminates this. It would be 5, 6, 1. So 7, 4, 5, 6, 1. Both of these have a 4 in it, so the 4 would have to go here, and this would be 1, 6. Can't do that because it's 5, 6, 1. It would be 2, 3. Would that work? 7, 4, 5, 6, 1. It would work. Okay. So we do have a version that works with 7, 4, 3, 5, 6, 1, 4, 3, 2. That works. And we started with this. So now let's go the other way. What if we started with 7, 6, 2? Well, there's a 2 up here. So this would be the 7, this would be the 2, that would be the 6. 7, 2, this 12, the 7 and 2 are gone. It doesn't help us. What does it mean? 7 and 2 are gone. The 7 and 2 are gone. This can be either one of those. Here, oh, okay, I can't, 7 and 2 are gone, so I can't put the 2 here, I can't put the 2 here. It can't be 4, 3, 2, it has to be 6, 4, 1. So would that work? 7, 2, something. Oh my God, my brain is hurting. Could I put 6, 4, 1 in here? The 1 is blocked. The 1 would have to go here because of this. 6, 4, 1. I think I could do that. 7, 2. It would go. Oh, look at that. It would be 7, 2, 6. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I might have to draw this out differently. We have one combo. I don't know if you can see all this. In this row, we have one that works. What did I say? I said if we started with 7, 4, 3, it would be 7 in the first box, 4 in the second box. The 3 is that thing in the corner, which forces the 12 to be 5, 6, 1 somehow. And then the 24 the 6, 4, 1 is out. I couldn't put that in, so it has to be 4, 3, 2. And the only way to do that, because there's a 4 in the way and there's a 2 in the way, would be 2, 3, and the 4 is the little side guy. Okay, so that's the first way. Could I make it work with the 80? Sorry. So this is one way of making this column work. Now, what if I didn't start with 7, 4, 3? What if I started with 7, 6, 2? What would that look like? It would be start with 7, 2. And the 6 would be the offshoot. These all still work so far. But then for the 24, I can't use 4, 3, 2 anymore because the 2's gone, so it's got to be 6, 4, 1. Oh, nope, hold on. It's 7, 2 with the 6 is the offshoot. We don't know what goes in the middle yet. That's the 12s. That's this. We just know there's a 5 in there somewhere. And then the bottom one is 24. And our choices for 24 are here. So it's not 4, 3, 2 because the 2 is there. It's 1, 6, 4. The 1 can't go here, so there has to be a 1 in here. There has to be a 1 in here, and then either a 4 or a 6. Oh, gosh. If this is 4, 3, look, there's a 4 in here no matter what, right? Does that help? I guess because I can put it anywhere. No, this one's hurting my brain. This 24, we need a 1, and then it's going to be either a 4 or a 6. And if that's the case, what do I put in the 12 in that middle section? Well, if it's a 6, if it's a 6, I could put 5, 4, 3 in there. If it's a 4, I could put 5, 6, 1 in there. No. Because the 1, this 1 is out. This 1 from the 24 prevents this from being 5, 6, 1. Okay. So it has to be 5, 4, 3, which means it's a 1 and a 6, with 4 being the offshoot. Oh my gosh. So all of that, and we still have 2 completely different options that both work. Oh, but look at this. The 4 is the offshoot of, and in 24 no matter what. The 4 has to go here. Because in whatever combo we do, it's either 1, 6, 4 as the offshoot or 2, 3, 4 as the offshoot. It's either going to be a 4 in here, like the 74, or a 4 in here, like 5, 4, 3, which means I can't put a 4 in here. We know there has to be a 4 in that 24. It's in all the combos, and the only place to put it is there. Oh my God. That's a little intense. All right, I don't know what progress I can make on that anymore. I do think there's some small things, like we know the offshoot here, it's going to be a 3 or a 6 no matter what, but I don't know if that really helps us quite yet. The only thing it really says is like this 10, right? It can't be 5, 5. I mean, what can even go in here? I guess a bunch of things could. I guess, but if I look at this square, what's gone? 1, 2, it could be a 3. 4 is gone. It can't be a 5. Oh, so just like this, it's the opposite of the top square. It's going to be a 3 or 6. So this is going to be a 4 or a 7, depending on what's in that square. And then I was looking at the 36 here. There's a few combos, but you can do 6, 6, 1, 6, 3, 2, and the 4s, 4, 3, 3. But it can't be 4, 3, 3 because of this 3. I can't put the 3s in there, so that's out. And then I got a 5, 6 here. I have to put a 6 in one of these squares, so it can't be 6, 6, 1 either, because the 6s would take up the whole thing. So it has to be 6, 3, 2, and there's a 3 here. So I guess that's a 3, and then this is 2, 6 in some order, which means that's a 5 and that's a 6. Sorry, had to jump away for a second, go watch Last of Us. And now I have to pick up my train of thought. That's still a mess. I think, still, as if it didn't magically get better while I was gone. There's no 5 in this top row. And because this is here, there's no 5 here, here, here. Can't put it here, can't put it here. So this is a 5. And I guess we don't yet know if it's 3, 5 or 5, 7. And then what else is not on this row? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So we need a 1. And we know from the 84s that there's no 1 in here. And because one of those is a 5, can't put a 1 in here either. So I guess this is the 1. So here in this 18, we have 6 already. We need 12 more. So that could be 6, 6 or 7, 5. But it can't be 7, 5. There's no way to put another 5 in here. So it's gotta be 6, 6. So this is not a 6. So that's a 7, which makes this not a 7. so the 7 has to go there. This 3 makes that the 6, and then we know that the 84 is 762. And if we go back to our big list, 762 means 543 for the 12, and then 164 down below. So this is going to be 345 in here. Not super helpful. I don't know. 3 4 3 4 3 4, and then this is 1 6 down here. Here, this 7 makes that not a 7. The 3 makes that not a 3. So the 1 goes there. That's not the 7. Here, this was 137, but the 7 doesn't go here. It doesn't go here. So this is the 7. That's the 3. So that can only be 4 or 5. This 3 gets rid of that one. So that's the 3. We got 4s and 5s here and here. And then again, if I look in this row, what are we missing? I don't have any. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have a 1. Can I put the 1 here? No, because of this 3. So the 1 has to go there. Oh, there's 1 square missing here. That's a 4. Also, this is 3, 5 now because the 7's gone. And there's a 3 here, so we can place it. I don't know if you can hear that. Got a teenager playing video games downstairs. We gotta be close now. 7 2, sure. 6 3, no. 5 4, no. So this is 7 2. We've got a 7 here. 2 makes that the 6. That's a 2. The 6 becomes a 1. That's the 6. This 1 makes that the 7. This 2 impacts the 5. Getting there. This 5 impacts the 1 and the 5 there. This 5 impacts this. Now this is probably the end. 1 2 3. We're missing a 4. Can't be a 2. Got to be a 6. 1 2 3. We're missing a 4. Can't be a 6. Got to be a 2. 1 2 3. Missing a 4. And we just fill in the rest. 1 2 3. Excuse me. 1 2. We're missing a 3. That adds up to 14. What are we missing here? A 1 and a 5. This was tough. This whole mess with all this scratch work to figure out the combos of the 12 and then these, the 84s and the 24s. That was tough. Good puzzle this week. Have a good night, everybody.